Hey guys, welcome to another Craig vinyl video. This one's a bit different, and this one is about, a lot of you guys have been asking about my trip to Thailand, and as you can see here, plenty of these shirts being worn around, fairly representative of tourists going to Thailand. So I just thought I'd give you a quick summary about the trip, break down a few things and have a bit of fun with this summary. Obviously, the food was reasonably cheap overall. Really enjoyed it. It's not the sort of food I eat every day. I normally eat sort of good whole foods, raw foods, things like that. So eating a lot of noodles, soups, the old famous pad thai. Breakfast was probably one of the highlights of the trip. Where I stayed at the hotel, you could eat it as much, you could cram in as much as you can into your face and your gut. I had bacon, eggs, curries, rolls. There was cereals, there was fruit, roast food like potatoes and things. You could have as much. I mean, everyone there was packed for breakfast. Everyone was getting plate after plate of food. I swear I put on 5 kilos. Drinks were some good choices. Pretty much type of drinks you can get at any bar anywhere in the world. In terms of local stuff, this one, Singha. For me, as you know, I do home brew and stuff like that. So for me, the Singha beer was fairly light flavoured, light in colour, light flavoured, not much body to it. So easy drinking, sessionable beer, but not really for me. The Thai whiskey I had was very nice. Again, it was probably lacking a bit of flavour and a bit of colour. So it was a little bit weak, although very easy to drink. So I had a couple of shots of those, which was fun. Okay, the resort I stayed at was the Novotel Phuket. I think it's a 4-star resort. It was pretty good. Room, I'd say, was average. Yeah, the main entrance foyer meeting sort of area was very nice. It overlooked some pools and the ocean there, Patong Beach. Would I recommend it? I think price-wise it was reasonable. About 180 Australian dollars per night average. I mean, they had the facilities there. You could have massages. They had 3 swimming pools, a few restaurants, all that sort of resorty stuff. So that was really good. Would I call a top sort of notch, smooth, clean resort? No. Next to the tours, we went to a PP Island tour, a long boat ride out to see some of the islands. We saw monkeys on an island. We had dinner at a restaurant for lunch, but it was so wet and raining so hard that everyone was just soaking wet. The restaurant floor just had sand and dirt and water everywhere. It was funny, my wife was with me, and after we ate lunch we sat up and there was just like a pool of water underneath us on the floor where we sat. It looked like we peed ourselves. The people there of Thailand, so we spent all our time in Phuket. We got the local people at the resort. That was they were nice enough doing their job. There's 2 particular people there that stood out for me. One was one of like the front gate security, not front gate, front of house security, directing traffic, that sort of thing. Every time I walked past, and you go, "Boss man!" There was a lady who worked at one of the bars down near the pools, and every time I came, she sort of knew. She goes, "Oh, you want another Thai whiskey?" So she got that ready, and when we left, it was funny. She jumped on and started following my wife on her, I think it was her Instagram. So, lastly, for some of you, I do the vinyl channel, and you watch me on there. Tell me about vinyl in Thailand. I hear you say, well, really nothing to tell. Phuket, I did not come across one shop at all that had music. I didn't see any shops on the street there was no record bars. There was no music like selling CD. There's no like little table at the front of the street selling counterfeit copied CDs. Things. In terms of the shops or taxis and that, what sort of music are they playing? Well, 90% of the time they're playing English spoken music. Popular music we hear on the radio, on pop, current top 100 pop music type of stuff, that type of thing. So a real variety, not a lot of traditional Thai music being played. So guys, so thanks very much for watching this, something a bit different for you guys. I'll put links in the description for the places I went to, the tours, the motel. And if you've been to Thailand and Phuket in particular, please comment below. I'd love to hear what you liked about it and what you didn't like. Also, if you've been to Bangkok, what was your experience there, particularly musically? What stores did you see? Did you see any vinyl? Yeah, so she's out, guys.